those who may not know will not know. Today I'm standing before you, I can brag that Nigeria is not borrowing, it's dying from local banks. The revenue, we have met our target of revenue for the whole year. We met it in August. I've reviewed this morning. Non-oil. If non-oil revenue is going well, then we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing.
My people, President Bola Tinubu says Nigeria is not afraid of Donald Trump. He says Nigeria's revenue is doing well and that the US tariff cannot shake us. But many Nigerians are asking, is this confidence because Chinese traders are now accepting Naira instead of dollars? Let's break this down clearly, because there is more to this story than what Tinubu said. On Tuesday, at the presidential villa, President Tinubu told Nigerians that the economy is strong. He bragged that Nigeria is not borrowing from local banks. He also claimed that Nigeria has already met its annual revenue target in August, 4 months before the year ends. According to him, the non-oil sector is now doing so well that the US tariffs don't scare him. His message was clear. We are fine. We are strong. We don't fear Trump. But the real question is, are things really that rosy? Donald Trump has returned to the White House with his aggressive tariff war. Earlier this year, the US placed a 15% tariff on all Nigerian products. Now, Nigeria does not export much directly to the US, but tariffs are not just about direct trade. They check global economy, scare investors, and push countries like Nigeria into thicker corners. So, while Tinubu says we don't fear Trump, the truth is that tariffs still affects us indirectly. Nigeria needs foreign investments, access to markets, and global trust. Tariffs reduce all of that. Now let's talk about the Chinese angle, which is the most important part. Reports say that some Chinese traders are now accepting Naira instead of dollars for their business with Nigerians. Why does this matter? It means Nigerian importers don't always need to scramble for dollars. It could reduce the pressure on the dollar exchange rate. It might make goods flow more easily, since most Nigerian imports come from China. But here is the catch. Accepting Naira is not a free gift. Chinese traders may accept Naira, but they often convert it to yuan or dollars later. This means exchange rate risk still exists. They may also charge Nigerians higher rates to cover the risk. So yes, it helps, but it's not a miracle solution. Let's not forget the facts. A report by the National Bureau of Statistics said the economy actually shrank in 2024 because of Naira depreciation. On paper, revenue looks bigger in Naira, but when converted to US dollars, Nigeria is poorer. Think about it like this. If your salary is 1 million Naira but the Naira keeps falling, then in dollars your salary is worth much less. That's what is happening with Nigeria. So, when Tinubu says revenue is doing well, he is speaking in Naira terms. But in dollar terms, Nigeria is still struggling. Another issue is the US visa problem. Foreign Minister Yusuf Tuga said America pressured Nigeria to accept Venezuelan prisoners, but Nigeria refused. Not long after, reports came that the US reduced visa validity for Nigerians. If this is true, it shows how global politics affects ordinary citizens. It's not just about leaders making speeches. It's about students, workers, and families who may face more stress trying to enter America. So what's the bigger picture? Tinubu is trying to project strength. He wants Nigerians to believe that we are financially stable and not scared of Trump. China accepting Naira is a step forward, but it also shows Nigeria's desperation for alternatives. Trump's tariff may not crush Nigeria directly, but they make global business harder and increase risk for us. And the weak Naira continues to reduce the real value of our economy. In short, Tinubu's confidence may sound good, but the situation is far more complicated. Nigeria is at a crossroads. Yes, revenue in Naira terms looks high. Yes, China is offering relief by taking Naira, but the foundation of the economy is still weak. Inflation, a foreign Naira, and a global trade wars mean ordinary Nigerians are still struggling. At the end of the day, it's not about whether Tinubu fears Trump. It's about whether Nigerians can buy food, pay school fees, and live a better life. That's the real test of economic strength. This is Chinick TV, where we cut through the noise and give you the real story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more analysis that connects Nigeria to the world.